All right, let's get it. Jalapeno Casamigo. Cheers.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Get it.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Here's Chino ADK on the return. He's got a leg. That's the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It's 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. First play of the game, an incredible catch. They will certainly take that kind of pass in from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
Ready, press down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Right back to Pollard. On the move, past the 40. Keeps on moving into the red zone. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to 12. Now with a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge.
He's moving up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Come on. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Plays back here. It's Pollard. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
So that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drive them
Bend don't break.
3rd down can happen.
It's called bend don't break, y'all. They did all that shit. We got 3.
And they get 3 on their first series.
Anytime you go on the road and you could put points on the board on your opening drive, job well done.
All set for the kickoff. Slot with the honors. Samir White on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for Genty. They're working a couple yards past the line. Arden Key there for the stop.
This kind of yardage is not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
This is Genty on second. This fight good enough to get about 4. It's third down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking down to 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Smith. It's Luckett. He brings it in. And they drop it with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Straight ahead with Genty. He's able to make a couple on that run.
That's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Has him on a quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
As a quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Throwing on third, Smith. Taking it on the snap on Bash. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Not much scoring at this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. One from Allegiant Stadium coming up.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Shotgun to the field, and Genty can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Smith back to throw. He's got a clear red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We're going to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
Genty on the gun. That's a nice lane there. That's good for 6 yards.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Back to Genty. He will haul in for the biggest touchdown.
Just got to slow it down a little bit. got to slow it down a little bit. He all
This
over the
coaching
place.
staff's got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score.
That's how you get in the end zone, sir.
And they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders want up the opposing field goal. They start
Methodically shoved it down there. Motherfucker. That's what happened. Raiders rolled the top 100.
Carlson all set down for the kickoff.
Nothing but the Raiders.
Now on the return, here's DK.
Yeah.
And that's going to send them up just beyond their own 20. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now Ward. Set up the screen. It's Pollard. And this is brought to a stop at 34 yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they'll have here 1st and 10 from the 34. Ward in the pistol.
Thank you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get the football on the
Thank you,
first
sir.
turnover of the contest.
Let me show you how to do that.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, Smith to throw. It's a screen play to Jesse. He finds space.
Let me show you how that shit done.
He's got the rounds on a gain that takes it into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Get 22 out of that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. In the red zone on first. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Good Xavier Woods in there to pick it up. And the Titans make the defensive stand and
He went way too far in. I thought he was going to just see right there. He was over. And he put that motherfucker way over there.
Tight they were to the goal line, and then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game. This is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Darian Porter in on the stop.
With a pick 6.
Get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Headed out right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. They misfired on that one. It's behind his man. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA
Nothing from you.
Sports.
Nothing.
And I will be back right after this.
That's my turn. Damn, if I got, I should just kick the field goal, 10, score right here. It's all good.
Fielded at the 7. It's going well so far. And they're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
There's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
On first down, here's Smith. Right in by his back here. He's Jency. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Give up the guts. It's Jency.
Ooh, ooh.
It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock that means 3rd down coming up.
About to slow down.
So many
I
of
got
the
my
D
block.
tackles in the league today, Kate, at some point in their background were edge rushers before they maybe outgrew that position. But they've got an explosiveness, a get off, and it leads to stops like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Go for it.
Ball another defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long.
35.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that skill has not been lit up.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Let's got this one on the ground with Pollard.
Ooh, good tackle, boy.
And the Titans have the first.
But more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, just infuses your offensive confidence.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On the gun, it's Ward. It's downfield. He's got it. He's finally got to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Now the shotgun. It's Ward. Force that to his right. Looking right. Aims it out to the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really had it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with him.
Again, Ward going to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Alec Eilman. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, that was almost a nice choke play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You'd like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and that pushed them to 4th down.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
He's back to throw. That one's caught by Jefferson. They make the tackle at the 38. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on. We set a downs for him and starts at the 38. First down from here for Ward. Short pass brought in. He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, they go with Pollard. He's going to hold up after goal 2, so they'll try that marker. 3rd down coming up.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stop things out. They've been short.
This one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trio.
Boy, this nigga got me locked in. Trying to keep him out this motherfucking zone. Come on.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Caught by his running back.
And now I'm going to go score. I just didn't want to score. I'm going to go score. Definitely going to go score. He can't stop me.
So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game.
It was a good drive, though. He got there.
Every once in a while, but that right
even though it took him a fourth down miracle throw.
They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans push
I'm
their
gonna run
lead
the
to
clock
3.
out and either go down here and score, or he gonna hold me and get a field goal out of me. That's what's gonna happen. I'm going down this field.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Offensive, the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're all the way across midfield.
Stop it,
He's
bro.
brought down.
Go down here and do what I gotta do.
Nice 21 yards. That's a Vegas 1st down.
That was an audible. I seen it.
Nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to
With a
like.
kink in my arm.
That amazing play.
You don't know what to do now.
And off to Jency. And he gets
See, I gotta wait for that block and then he catch that block. Then go. That's how I do that.
Push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Gotta give here to Jency. He's close, but he's scout before he can get that 1st down. Picks up 4.
6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the
I
stars
always
out of
think
that
it
front
wants to the
seven.
right.
On the sneak, it's Smith.
Yeah,
And
that's
down
right.
by contact.
Always.
Just got enough to reset it down.
That's it.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders trail by a field goal. New set of downs for them and starts at the 38.
So we gotta go. Go.
Gotta give to Jensen. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. He could not afford to lose yards there.
Watch this.
Offensive line, 2nd down.
You think he's slick?
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his
Both of them
right.
niggas. Both of them niggas.
10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set a 3rd and very short.
I know that inflation doesn't
They're
move the
doing
chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out in the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. I'll toss it. Jency. Trying to get this one out.
Hell no!
Did not make it. They stopped it right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside.
Seriously, how did you what? Come on, man. And that was 1st down. That was 1st down.
Get started.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches. And the QB keeps it on the same. And he will get the pass as they touch him down.
There we go.
You run that sneak there because trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so the QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
Caught by his back. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more.
No interception.
Shut off a little bit, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw it. He rolls to his right. It's taken in by Tucker. Able to get this down to the 15 before going out. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. All set now. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
That's the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner. Total
Good
ball.
hold.
But he's
Good
just as
hold.
adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Good hold.
The kick is good. He got it. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime.
I knew I was going to drive down the field, but he fucked around and held me. That was some good defense at the end. I ain't gonna lie. Should have kicked it. I want to put the pressure on him.
Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Couple trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Finds a man right side. Big gain has him across the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Giving this to Jenty. Space ahead. He's going to have this one down to the 37. That's 16 on the pickup. That's a Vegas first down. We've set it down. It's from 37. First down, and they go right back to it. Mark's going to try to keep him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
First down run, netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Smith. They'll get this to Tucker. And this one doesn't go far. Keep this opening drive of OT going. They got to convert here, 3rd and 9. That's the line he's going for. And he hits that 25-yard line before he is sent out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On first down, Jensen looking to find him on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Gain of 5 on that.
Ooh, let's go.
See if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
I'm scared of something.
Running from the pistol here with Jensen.
You ain't scared of this nigga, man.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal.
We're going to run the clock out and win the fucking game. You ain't going to touch the ball again. Pissed off. Pissed off. Tick, tock, tick, tock. You don't even know. I'm just letting the fucking clock tick down. You have to go to sleep.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Before the play clock expires, Pete Carroll averts that penalty, signals timeout. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here at OT. They've got 3 tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action. Here's Jensen. Some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take it down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Bronco. Jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. On comes Daniel Carlson for a pretty important kick. A very short kick here from the right hash. It's good. The kick sails through.
Weak ass nigga, get your ass out of here. You ain't gonna touch the ball again. That was beautiful. I took out the whole OT.
You got to treat this attempt like a game winner. You just did, coming through
methodically.
The truth.
All he could do is run the ball back, and he ain't doing that.
Without a doubt, Brock, the most important possession of the game about to begin as the kick is away.
Okay.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone.
He had better chance. Better chance. Trying to, what's the name?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, man, Max, break some shit up.
Now it's his turn in overtime. Escapes the pocket. This is
Come here, man. Game over.
And they bring him down just after he crosses the 50.
There you go. You touched the ball. You got your chance to score. I won. Come on, man. That was a beautiful win. We going for the top 100 with the second worst team on the motherfucking game. Let's go. What are they doing? What are they doing? He had a possession. All right. There's some new rules.
Gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. This is Pollard running left.
There's some new rules, bro. Oh, I thought the game was over. He almost caught me off guard.
This run games in this league have balance. Can run it inside. If they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
First and 10 here.
Come on, y'all. He caught me off guard with that play. I thought this shit was over. Holy shit.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-some years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just like to get him regardless. You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call it the camera point. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping.
Oh, good shit. Fuck. Ah! Bro, I'd have went for the score if I know he had to touch the ball again. No, I don't know. I don't know they was going to go for another fucking OT. That was fucking ridiculous. Oh my God. Did y'all see that shit? He called me off guard with the one play because I didn't know that the shit was finna keep going. I'm sitting there celebrating. He get halfway up the fucking field. Fucking score. He's over there fucking ecstatic. Oh my fucking God. I feel fucking stupid. I feel absolutely dumb. If I would have known the circumstances, bro, I would not have played that like that. I would have went and scored. Knowing he had to go score too, been on point. He couldn't do shit on me the whole game, then I let him fuck around and get that bullshit. Oh my God. Oh, that's Madden for you. That's Madden for you. You got to stay on point, bro. Especially when you get up here in the higher rank. You got to stay on point. That's my fault. I didn't know the fucking rules. That hurt. That hurt bad. That hurt. Oh my God. 3 losses in a row. That hurt bad. 18-14, man. I was on the road. On my way to elite. This shit is falling apart for the Raiders right now. We need some help. We need some help. Ah, come on, man. 13-16, 23-8, and 6-25. The 6-25 was the ass whooping. The other ones, man, especially that last one. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop abandoning the run. My run is ferocious. They can't really stop it. I gotta make them get in that box and then play them on the side. Damn. Bullshit. Damn, that's some bullshit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on
Get it back together.
As here the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Jacksonville
Get it back together.
Jaguars. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30.
Let's go. Dylan Laube. I'm pissed off.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
I'm still feeling that one. Whoever watching this, y'all can see it, man. I'm still feeling that one.
So let's try this once again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 30.
Powers, my nigga Charles Gridley. Let's go.
2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey!
Lawrence going to put it up right away. Raiders have got it. Jeremy Chin, so dangerous wherever he's at on the field, and that time he gets in there for the sack. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas.
This shit.
Inside the 30. Touchdown. Brian Thomas. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, and you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that
Kelly,
in college.
I don't
where
fucking like
one of my
Kelly.
teammates had said in the media that
I
week,
shouldn't have his fucking ass in there. Kelly, get the fuck out of there, bro. I do not want you in the game at all.
the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
As always, no rooting interest here. But that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
Right back to Jeanty on first down. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Throwing now is Gino. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Gino going to hand it to Jeanty. 2 yards on the carry there, will be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find.
It'll be a gain of 5. It's still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Here's Smith. And it's taken in. Ball's been tied in. Gino down the throw. Take it into the end zone for the Raider touchdown. Dante Thornton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Come on, man. We ain't gonna make it easy. We just can't give him no one play champion.
It's up and good. It's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback. And it will come out to the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in the groove here this go around. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Hey, Lion!
Looking to throw Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. That's some space here. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield, instead checked it down. And old Coach Ryan used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he followed that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Now Lawrence. Now they'll tuck this and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Malcolm Kuntz. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Lawrence. Now run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. As he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to go down. They get to it back at the 40. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. They'll run out deep for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And they'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Nice job for first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Throwing is Smith. They'll get this out to Genty. Trying. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And pick up the 38. Now the 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Gino. They'll try and set up the screen with Genty. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1 yard line. Up the middle, it's Genty. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
It took too long to break up off of that, so I had to
Kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished. Scored right before the half ended.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the offense.
I think in this situation, either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get right out and tackle it.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Lawrence. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So from the 36 down, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Looking long for Thomas. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
You didn't know that nigga was that fast, did he?
The Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1 yard line. Well, Charles, it was so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight there, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Now a toss, left side, Genty. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. He lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead a fumble on the kickoff.
And that could be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out. Okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with the deficit already, they can't put up. Now they got to keep the score from that is bigger against them.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. A run straight ahead with Genty. They'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
We's not playing. We're still pissed off in the last game here.
I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. They're going to put something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they got to take it right down Broadway.
Travis Etienne, touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne,
Okay.
67 yards.
I'm going to fall back.
And the Jaguars get a bit closer.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They did a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Smith. Completes this one to Thornton. Down the right sideline. And he is in.
Back at you, sucker. Back at you, nigga. Let's get that back.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, the action just coming fast and furious
That's
right
my
now.
that's
You
my
got to go get a drink from the
linebacker
fridge.
blitz buster.
You picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive. You do a one-play drive of your own, and you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8. I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, when we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
It tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Stop. Damn.
And that one
That's
going
what I
to hop
wanted him to
into
do
the
right
end
there.
zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go.
On first down, right by TTN. And the maneuvers way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
That's been the beauty right there. Look at how quick this blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
ATM once more. That space tough to come by there. So get maybe a yard to the 37. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way they execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Knocked that down for a win, and the defense stopped.
They tackle that 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the
I
field.
was going to say.
Normally I would say put the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
That's to his running back complete. Now he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Rip, 23.
Straight ahead, ETN. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
On red.
Lawrence will throw. That was going to step up and run. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter play.
They're running for his life.
Time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
Hey.
Looking to throw. Lawrence.
Almost had his ass.
This is Brenton Strange for tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 35-yard line. Back to throw. Lawrence. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line is taking charge and control of this game. Takes a charge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
They get 11 back on that one. That leads to 3rd down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
They're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Hey, go.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
What's that?
Jacksonville. Brian Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the try here for the point after.
be cut down to 14.
And back up to 2.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their line.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 116 yards rushing for them, now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches who have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here. I'm not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers from 17 yards out. And
Too
the
easy.
Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend, because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
They're going to keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they're scoring some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing under their league right now.
That's a run to run now. They got it running across the field down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
First and 10, it's ETN. And it follows blockers there all the way down to the 23. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Hey, Ron!
Another toe for ETN. And they'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
ETN up the middle. And they go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as it's stopping with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Red 23. Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. carry is complete. It's a gain of 4. And that will bring up second down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Hey, Lions!
Looking to throw. Lawrence. This will be caught at about the 6.
Shut up. Damn near.
Higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I know to be those defensive coaches, that wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan. They all
I needed that win. We would not finna lose another game on the road. Hell no.
You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you are not for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. They pay for the necklace. Seeing that voice in the trenches. So tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay compliant. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat out. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat while you want space and a reason to grow. And things are best left kept on the line. And I think you should leave that after the time. It was like not texting to a Jordan. Nowadays I'm gonna take you to the morning. Switch up and turn without a warning. Better than my love forever bleed. Two things that strangers lost magicians. Never knew the tricks for honesty. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out. You blow when I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, pick up and leave that. That catfish for performance. What's your number, please? I'll contact. I'll do up to us. It's more than a problem. Don't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Press it when you're doing your feet.
All right. Giants on the run. Detroit wins. Anybody want to smoke right now? Charlie Kirk. Good Charlie Kirk comes off. That's who we got.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas.
That's weird.
Coming up, two teams ready to square up.
It's the Carolina Panthers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Alongside Greg Holton, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. And off we go from the desert. He'll get this past the 20 before he's put down shy of the 25-yard line.
Oh, nice. A free win. A free win. Fuck it. That's points. We almost to Elite One again. Let's go. That's a win. We're at 20 wins. Let's keep going. I love that. If you ain't got no patience, fuck it. Hey, this is what real players do, man. They set shit up. I ain't gonna get caught slipping at the beginning of the game and climbing the range, go against a nigga raw, and I ain't got my shit set up. That's what it is. You just learn better than that the more you play this shit. You feel me? My boy. Gonna be my bitch. He's gonna be my bitch. Oh, it's
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las
it's my
Vegas.
uncle Dwayne Wiggins.
Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here. As it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles.
Little logo. I put it on the hat that I customized. I customized too. You know what I mean? I sew. I do all kind of stuff. I just love playing Madden. Been playing Madden.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
What's up with it? You sit over here playing this Madden shit. Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Up to the 35 now as they come up on 10.
Man, not shit, man. You know, the time of the night I get to myself, really. You know, hey, the baby sleep. You know, the other baby going to work. Yeah. Yeah. Running them numbers. I'm like, if I'm gonna play this shit, might as well do something with it.
That's exhibit A.
So I'm like, shit, if I'm gonna play this shit, might as well do something with it.
Oh yeah.
You said what? Hold on, let me cut the TV down. What'd you say there?
I said you can bet.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That you can do.
Right. you ain't doing it.
Oh yeah. I done bet a few games.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
What you got going on?
Man, that shit, man. I'm just chilling. Cuz. Ain't shit,
When you
man.
coming down?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't playing.